Sa pre-space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Okay, everyone, we're going to do my second game of the 1998 PC version of Jeopardy. I know it's been a long while since I tended to this run, but so far in one game I have achieved 50 grand.
Let's make it more.
Let's find out if I can. If you saw my last video, which was my 20th game of Wheel of Fortune for the Super Nintendo, the game froze up during the bonus round, but I decided, you know what, I'm not worried about it, since I broke 700 grand anyway. Let's get right to the game. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, can we get 100 grand?
Let's find out.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert.
And you know what?
Okay,
I'm up for a
set the game up
challenge.
exactly the way you like. Anybody check Alex's monitor?
Challenge?
You all set? Let's go. Normal game. Okay, so how many people are out there? And we'll get a couple of computer
I'm up for a challenge, so I'm going to make the
against.
difficulty for the
Player
AI
one, what's your
hard.
name?
Oh.
Player one has the space.
I'm up for a challenge, yep.
All right.
Here we go. Game 2.
Jeopardy! And now, here is your host for Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another exciting game of Jeopardy! Let's get to the categories.
As always, we start with our Jeopardy round. Categories.
Biblical people, old movies,
Science,
science,
American
history,
World
world geography,
Golf.
golf. Let's see how I do.
Let's get things underway, player one.
Biblical people 100.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 9, called this ark builder a just man and perfect in his generations.
Who is Noah?
Yes.
Biblical people for 200.
Okay, contestant one.
His wisdom excelled the wisdom of all the children of the east country and all the wisdom of Egypt.
Who is Solomon?
Correct.
Alright. Biblical people 300, please.
This king cast Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into a fiery furnace.
Who is Nebuchadnezzar?
Player one. You are correct.
Biblical people for 400.
Mary is the New Testament version of this Old Testament name by which Moses' sister was known.
What is Miriam?
Player one. Right you are.
Biblical people for 500, please.
Pilate gave the body of Jesus to this man, who wrapped him in linen and laid him in a sepulchre.
Who is Joseph of Arimathea?
You are correct.
Old movies 100. And I ran through that category.
Betty Davis gave a memorable
Of course.
performance as a socialite dying of a brain tumor in this 1939 film.
Player two.
What is Dark Victory?
Yes, indeed. Player two, it's your turn.
In this Jerome Kern bio, Till the Clouds Roll By, Frank Sinatra sang this classic from Showboat.
Player three.
What is Old Man River?
Correct.
Among alkaloids found in plants, this stimulant is found in coffee and tea.
What is caffeine?
Player one. Why, yes.
Science for 200, please.
In 1665, Robert Hooke described and named this structural unit. Bacteria have only one.
What is a cell?
Player one. You are correct.
Science for 300.
Answer.
Oh, daily double.
Daily double. Player one. Please make your wager.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'll try it all.
Name for the process a caterpillar goes through to become a moth.
What is metamorphosis?
Correct.
Yes! Science 400.
Cocci live in pairs. They're called diplococci. In clusters, staphylococci. In chains, this.
Player 3.
What is streptococci?
Why, yes. Okay, player 3.
The basin of this river covers almost 40% of South America.
What is the Amazon?
To be sure.
World Geography 200.
This sovereign state was named for the Roman hill on which it is located.
Player 2.
What is Vatican City?
Correct.
Many pros began their careers in this capacity, carrying clubs for others.
What is Caddy?
To be sure.
Golf for 200.
One of the 4 tournaments in the Grand Slam of women's golf is named for this entertainer.
Who is going ashore?
You are correct.
Golf for 300.
The shape and distribution of these impressions on a ball vary from brand to brand.
Player 3.
What are dimples?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was my guess, but that's okay.
Player 3, you choose.
As a result of this 1861 to 1865 conflict, over 600,000 died and 375,000 were wounded.
What was the Civil War?
You are correct.
American History 200.
In 1955, this Cook County clerk was elected Chicago's mayor.
Who is Richard Daley?
Could you be a little more specific, please?
Richard J. Daley? Richard Day Daley? Thank you.
Exactly.
American History 300.
John Adams was appointed Chief Justice of this state's highest court in 1775, but resigned in 1777.
Player 3.
What is Massachusetts?
That was my guess.
Exactly.
Director Otto Preminger took over from Reuben Mamoulian on this 1944 Gene Tierney murder mystery.
Player 2.
What is Laura?
Yes.
He directed and starred in 1948's The Lady from Shanghai.
Player 2.
Who is Orson Welles?
That was my guess too.
Yes. Player 2, your turn.
He was Captain Blood and Robin Hood in the 1930s. In 1940, he was the Seahawk.
Player
Who
1.
is Errol Flynn?
Correct.
Science 500, please.
The Devonian, a time interval of the Paleozoic era, was named for Devon in this country.
Player 3.
What is England?
That's correct.
The Bay of Haifa is located in this country.
Player 2.
What is Israel?
You are correct.
Dufourspitze, part of Monte Rosa, is this alpine country's only peak above 15,000 feet.
Well, I think I know, but I'm not sure.
Player 2.
What is Switzerland?
That was my guess.
That's it.
Munich is the capital of this largest German state.
Player 2.
What is Bavaria?
Oh yeah.
To be sure. Player 2, you choose.
It's the term for the uncut grass on either side of the fairway.
Player 3.
It's okay.
What is
Keep
the
going.
rough?
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Still
This
doing
other
okay.
name for a golf course is from a Scottish term for a stretch of rolling, sandy coastal land.
What is the Lynx?
You are correct.
American History 400, please.
In 1813, this partner of Meriwether Lewis became governor of the Missouri Territory.
Who is Clark?
Player 1. Correct.
Last clue.
This 1862 act provided 160 acres of public land to those who would settle and cultivate it for 5 years.
Player 3.
What is the Homestead Act?
And nobody got any clues wrong that round.
That takes us to the end of this round.
Oh, nice.
And I'm in the lead with $5,700. Not bad.
Let's move on to Double
2,200
Jeopardy.
for player 2, 2,600 for player 3.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Biographies. Lead singers of the 90s. The Middle Ages.
Now, Double Jeopardy.
Women. Sports history. And completing the board, English grammar.
Okay. We'll try to add on my
Where are we
50
going
grand.
first?
What'll it be, Player 2?
Slave and Citizen is N.I. Huggins' book about this American orator.
Player 2?
Who is Frederick Douglass?
Yes.
Noel B. Gerson called his biography of this marquis Statue in Search of a Pedestal.
Who is the Marquis de Lafayette?
Correct.
Biographies for 600.
Leon Edel's 5-volume biography of this Daisy Miller author appeared between 1953 and 1972.
Player 2.
Who is Henry James?
That's correct. All right, contestant 2.
Also known as an interrogation mark, it ends an interrogative sentence.
What is a question mark?
To be sure.
English grammar 400.
Generally, adverbs end with these 2 letters.
What are LYs?
Player 1's right.
English grammar for 600, please.
It's the word used incorrectly in the sentence, my friend and myself attended the party.
It's myself.
Player 1. Yes.
English grammar 800.
Can, may, and should are considered auxiliary ones.
What is verbs?
Player 1. That's it.
English grammar for 1000.
It's acceptable to end a sentence with one of these parts of speech, as in, she knew what to look for.
What is a preposition?
Yes.
Biographies
It's your
800.
turn, player 1.
King of the Night was a 1989 book about this former late-night television host.
Player 2.
Who is Johnny Carson?
That was my guess.
Yes.
Eddie Vedder.
What is Pearl Jam?
Correct.
Lead singers of the 90s for 400, please.
Gwen Stefani.
What is No Doubt?
Yes.
Lead singers of the 90s for 6.
Billy Corgan.
Player 2.
Who are the Smashing Pumpkins?
Correct. The answer is
Oh! Video nearly double.
Player 2, your wager, please.
And player 2 is going to bet the farm. Oh boy.
On April 22nd, 1995,
He gets it right.
He retained
He ties.
his heavyweight
He'd be
boxing title
$900
in a
behind me.
controversial decision against Axel Schultz.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
Oh, I know this one.
Who is George Foreman?
He's the one.
Correct. Player 2, it's your turn.
Lenny Wilkins surpassed this Celtics coach as the winningest coach in NBA history.
Player 3.
Who is Red Auerbach?
You are correct.
In 1970, this lead singer left the Supremes after an appearance in Las Vegas.
Who's Diana Ross?
Correct.
Women for 400.
A candidate for vice president in 1984, she ran for the Senate in 1992.
Player 3.
Who is Geraldine Ferraro?
That's correct.
In 1430, this maid of Orleans fell into the hands of the Burgundians, who turned her over to the English.
Player 2.
Who is Joan of Arc?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Answer.
Oh, the other daily double. Uh-oh.
Please.
Uh-oh.
And he's going 9,000
Later,
all
Benjamin
in.
Lincoln Robert Grostel
Oh, crap.
was chancellor of this university circa 1215 to
Oh boy.
1221.
Oh boy.
What is Oxford University?
Oh
That's
no.
it.
Now I'm in trouble.
Domenico Morosini, who became Doge in 1148, extended this city's rule to Istria.
What is Venice?
To be sure.
Lead singers of the 90s for 800, please.
Dolores O'Riordan.
Player 2.
Who are the Cranberries?
Yep.
You are correct.
Dang.
Jack's book is an oral biography of this Beat Generation writer.
Player 2.
Who is Jack Kerouac?
To be sure.
The New Rome, it withstood assaults by Russians and Bulgars, but was captured by Ottomans in 1453.
Player 3.
What is Constantinople?
Known today as Istanbul.
Urged by Louis Leakey, she went to Africa to study mountain gorillas in 1966.
Player 3.
Who is Diane Fossey?
Oh yeah, Diane Fossey.
Yes.
Okay, player 3.
In 1975, a New Jersey park was named for this swimmer of the English Channel.
Player 3.
Who is Gertrude Ederle?
Correct.
As well as MAD, she founded SAD, Students Against Driving Drunk.
Player 3.
Who is Candy Lightner?
That's it.
In 1972 and 1973, this school's Bill Walton was named Outstanding Player of the NCAA basketball tournament.
Player 3.
What is UCLA?
That's correct.
In the 1950s, this Brooklyn Dodgers catcher was named the National League's most valuable player 3 times.
Player 3.
Who is Roy Campanella?
That's it.
Nicknamed Cha-Cha, she exceeded 250 miles per hour as the first woman licensed to drive top fuel drag racers.
Player 2.
Who is Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney?
Correct. Your choice, Player 2.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Player 3.
Who are Green Day?
Correct.
This town began to grow in importance
Yep.
after the Capetians made it their capital in 987.
Player 3.
What is Paris?
And once again, nobody got any clues wrong that round.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double
I'm in second place with
Alright, final
10,500. Player 3's in last with 10,000. Player 2's in the lead with 20,800.
Where
Player
are
3.
you at?
This just isn't
I'm in
your
second
board.
place with 10,500. It's not a runaway game, I'll
Take a
say
look
that
at
right
the
now.
category for Final Jeopardy.
You can still win this.
Landmarks.
The category is landmarks. I have no choice. I'm going all in.
All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
This Arlington, Virginia building contains about 17 miles of corridors. I think it's the Pentagon? No. This Arlington, Virginia building contains about 17 miles of corridors. This Arlington, Virginia building contains about 17 miles of corridors. Or maybe it is the Pentagon.
All right, let's go.
What? Arlington, Virginia?
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna have to try it.
Now, Player 3, your question. That's right.
I picked the right one!
The Pentagon.
Now you're showing
Player
off.
2's in the lead right now with... Player 3's in the lead right now with 2,100.
Your
20,000,
question,
that
player
is.
Very good.
I also said the
Now,
Pentagon,
what was your wager?
so I go to
You're right.
21,000.
Now you're showing off.
All I have to do is hope Player 2 got it wrong.
Your question, Player 2.
He got it wrong!
Correct.
You win.
Monticello, he only wagered
Sometimes
25.75,
they're
but
tough.
it doesn't matter.
Congratulations.
The run
Hope to see you
continues.
again on our next game of
Two
Jeopardy.
game winning total of $71,000.
Leaving so soon?
Yep,
Thanks for playing.
$71,000 in 2 games.
Yay.
Man, I thought for sure I was doomed, but thankfully that's not the case. And that's it for this video. We'll see you for my next one coming soon.
That'll be fun, y'all. Stay tuned.